Alright, what's going on, guys? Trail 7 Reactions. Hey, just a minute ago I tried to do this. It's about 30 seconds, and I actually didn't have my mic on, so I'm starting over. But it's alright, because I wasn't too far into it. This is AI-generated music video, Deltron 3030, called Virus. The original Ben Gillen, just subscribed to the channel, because I'm watching it. It's only fair. I created this music video with images generated using artificial intelligence by inputting the lyrics into Midjourney. I use Midjourney actually, and then editing them over the track. I love how it came out. Deltron 3030 forever. All right, let's check this out. So he took images. AI is pretty big right now. People are doing those generated images themselves. I have not done one. I do use Midjourney though, and I create things on there. But this one looks like it was created like images, and he put the lyrics in, and it's gonna see what it says. So it looks like almost like a crumbling cities. I'm imagining. Let's get into it a little bit.
And a world governing body.
All right, so it says. Let's go. Let's get back to here.
Global controls will have to be imposed.
All right.
And a world governing body.
Look, you see the eye, like the all-seeing eye. It looks like the
precipitate change.
Looks like the eye, right? Doesn't it look like one of the Eye of Horus?
Precipitate change.
Looks like crumbling cities.
Secretly plotting your demise. I want to devise a virus
to
bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash the whole computer system and revert you to papyrus.
Look at that. That's dope. What is that? Like I don't even know what the AI was thinking it was creating. Like a TV, but with some CDs on a shelf, but everything else around it, like everything's crumbled around it. Like, no, look at like these look like flowers or grass, and nothing's, like, technology means shit in this world, right?
I want to make a super virus strong enough to cause blackouts in every single metropolis, cause they don't want to unify us, so fuck it, total anarchy, and can nobody stop us.
Basically, they're like, whatever, if we're not going to be a civil society and, you know, whatever, let's just anarchy, fuck it all, right?
See, late in the evening, fucked up on my computer and my mind starts roaming. I create like a heathen. The first cycles of this virus I can send through a
look at like the Wi-Fi. It's like the Wi-Fi symbol, right? So he put in the lyrics, the first cycles of this virus I can send through a modem. And a modem symbol, like, you know, when you get your Wi-Fi or your modem right here. Crazy.
Infiltration hit your station. No Microsoft or enhanced DOS will impede. Society thinks they're safe when bingo, hard drive crashes from the rending. A lot of hackers tried viruses before. Vaporize your text like so much whiteout. I want it where a file replication.
And these images are so dope.
Lights out, shut down entire White House. I don't want just a bug that could be corrected. I'm erecting immaculate design. Break the nation down section by section. Even to the greatest minds, it's impossible.
All right, so this is how far I got. Check this out. So this kind of looks like, okay, like, look at this. They almost make them look like robotic bugs. All right, this is where I was. This is where I realized my mic wasn't on. So forgive me if. All right, so I'm not being redundant here. This is where I ended up, which is only a minute 20 in, not too bad. What I'm seeing here though is like break the nation down section by section, but there's some images here. Maybe they're in some wheat grass or like something. And then the next one, so this looks like there's some gardening. See what see this? Like, so maybe like society has crumbled and actually gone back to such a time where we were growing our own food and corporations weren't so taking over everything. You know, like I kind of like this idea.
It's impossible to find. I want to devise a virus to bring strays to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash your whole computer system and revert you to papyrus. I want to devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash your whole computer system and revert you to papyrus.
I have already planned.
I like the beat.
The plan is programmed into every one of my 1,000 robots.
This sounds some old the guy, whoever's rapping here, sounds like Del the Funky Homo Sapien, like from or like it sounds like some gorilla stuff, right? And or something like that.
We will destroy the
Oh, I said Homo sapien. We will destroy. We'll not hesitate. We'll destroy the Homo sapien.
Please stay where you are.
Okay, so the images are black because there's nothing going on. There's no lyrics, so I can see that. Ooh, look at this. Look at that's dope. That's like a obviously post-apocalyptic, right? Whatever apocalypse would be. Look at this person's like cooking under like a building. They got like, this seems like an ideal like space for this type of environment. Like, I don't know if this is a TV or a little fireplace, you know what I mean? Like, cause that's what we'd be at. We wouldn't watch the TV. Nobody would have your phones or nothing. There'd be little networks, I'm sure. People still know how to do shit.
I wanna develop a super virus.
What did he say? Making some shit in the base, about to do it to him. Don't tell him no. I love you, peace.
I wanna
Oh my
develop
god.
a super virus. Better by far than that old Y2K. This is 3030, the time of global unification. Break right through they terminals. Burn them all. Slaves to silicon. Corrupt politicians with leaders. and
Oh,
their
look at that visual. Corrupt politicians with leaders and their key words. Look at how they're like in front here, but then in the back there's these buildings that look like or people or extraterrestrials. It looks like ET back here, right over here on the right above my head. Like
words. FBI and spies stealing bombs. Dissipate their plans in their face and catch the fever. Everybody loot the stores. Get your can.
loot the stores, get your canned goods.
Goods, even space stations are having a hard time. Peacekeepers seek to take our manhood, which results in the form of global apartheid. Ghettos are trash.
Oh, what? Peacekeepers.
Everybody loot the stores, get your canned goods. Even space stations are having a hard time.
Okay.
Peacekeepers seek to take
Peacekeepers seek to take our manhood. I wonder what they mean by that. Like, oh, peacekeepers, like, you know, people that just kind of like are like, all right, guys, like we don't want to like be aggressive with you know, because that's what like the ideal, like a man should be able to protect his self and his family, like, and you can't do that. Not that you can't do that, but there's this idea that like you need to be aggressive in order to stand your ground, right? And peacekeepers seek to take our manhood, so it forced the world into apartheid, which results in the form of global apartheid, separation, right? People being separated because they don't know how to get along or like let the order of things happen.
Ghettos are trash dumps with gas pumps exploded and burnt out since before the Great Union.
The Great Union.
Punks walk around like mass monks, ready to manipulate the database or break through them. Human rights come in 100th place. Mass production has always been number one. New Earth has become a repugnant place, so it's time to spread the fear that's fun to some.
Too long have we tried to
Ooh.
extend our
I mean,
glorious empire out to the stars.
This is what people say would happen if we continue to go down a path of you know global
It's always been
you know, corporate greed and just being that the mass production is always number one versus the human rights, and then it ends up being like the 100th thing on the list. This isn't far from like it's an exaggeration of what could happen, but it's very imaginative of like from a real place, especially if AI is like creating these images.
one. New Earth has become a repugnant
Like a
place.
smog filled, like just gross air quality sucks, which is under scrutiny right now too. Like there's plenty of places that their air quality and people are getting sick because of the air quality and you know, disease and whatnot, but it's causing other things. It's crazy.
So it's time to spread the fear that's fun to some.
It's time to spread the fear.
To extend our glorious empire out to the stars.
No images.
To be driven back.
Yeah. That's a dope sample. I might have repeated a couple images here where it was just black.
I wanna devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environments. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash the whole computer system and revert you to papyrus.
I like that
wanna
image.
devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environments. Crush your corporations
They're
with a
almost the
mild
same.
touch.
What's crazy? It's the same lyrics and it's almost the same, but it's still coming up with different images, but the similar with the same words. You know.
Trash your whole computer system and revert you
I don't really like these black screens, but hey, you know, whatever. Nothing I could do. I don't know how they even, I think they put it all in the images and just let it like cut. Yeah, that was pretty dope. That was pretty sick. Weird Al, Amish Paradise in the style of, that's pretty cool. All right. Hey, that was pretty cool. I appreciate you guys checking me out, guys. That was AI generated music video by Deltron 3030. The song's called Virus, so check it out. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you have any suggestions, like, share, comment, subscribe. Send me a message on Instagram, 307KID. I might have changed it to Trail7 Reactions. No, I changed my YouTube to Trail7 Reactions. 307Kid is still me on Instagram. That's my personal Instagram, whatever. So send me a message, hang out with me. Thanks again, guys. Until next time.
Look, the people you are after are the people you depend on. We cook your meals, we haul your trash, we connect your calls, we drive your ambulances, we guard you while you sleep. Do not follow us.